So this is how to do the high pull exercise. You have the option to have a dumbbell in each hand, and you'll start standing with your feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. From here, you'll start with your palms facing the tops of your thighs, your arms nice and long. Then you're going to take a soft bend in the knees and a hinge forward so that your hands come relatively in front of the knees. When you're hinging, the hips push back, but they stay at the same height. Your back remains flat and you have a slight pull together of those shoulder blades to prevent rounding through the upper back. When the hips push back, the shoulders do come forward, so they're no longer stacked over the hips. The arms stay underneath the shoulders, trying to trace right in front of the knees. From here, you're going to make a big movement by pushing your hips forward and coming to your tiptoes as you pull your elbows wide and bring them up and outside of the shoulders. When you do this movement, you are pulling your elbow up and back towards shoulder height, and the wrists either stay below the line of the elbow or just in line with the elbow. So as you do your high pull, the hips push forward, but your belly button stays pulled into your spine so that you're protecting through the lower back and you're getting a lot of power through the low body. You're also getting strength through the shoulders and the upper back. You also have the option to do this movement with just one arm at a time, singling the movement out. So elbow comes up outside the shoulder directly to the right of the shoulder, and then it pulls back slightly to get that extra range of motion. When the hand or the weight comes up as the elbow is pulling up and back, you want the hand to almost trace the line of the upper body, coming from the thigh to the hip to the ribs and then to the chest. So the line of the hand or the weight goes straight up from where it was, and that elbow bends out to the side and pulls back as those hips thrust forward and as those heels lift off the ground. Maintaining that pull in through the core is going to help protect the low back to prevent it from injury and help strengthen and keep the power within the movement. If adding the heel lift is not working, you can remove the heel lift and move with just pushing those hips forward with power as you lift that elbow out to the side, pulling it slightly backward to get that engagement through your high pull. That is how to do the high pull exercise. Thanks for tuning in.